What do you do when you love a child so much that you would die for a child? You would kill for them. You would do anything in this world for them, and they don't speak to you. And they don't care. How do you live? How do you go from one moment to the next without your child? I need to know, because I'm not doing very well. My son doesn't speak to me because of a stupid post that I made on a stupid social media page about my experience and what I was feeling and I was going through. And now I've lost my son over it. And I do not know how to live without my child. I don't want to live without him. So, do I just pray that God will intervene and heal the wounds and the hurt? Do I try to get up each morning and go to work and make it from one day to the next? Do I just give up and start getting high again, because that's what I've always done in the past? When the feeling gets too hard or too much, just go get high so I can be numb to it. Like, how do I live without having my children in my life? I don't know what to do. I am non-functionable. I am the type of mother that I would kill for my children without a second thought process. And I would die for my children without a second thought process. Like, if you mess with one of my kids, you can mess with me all day long and I'll take it like a champ. But you mess with one of my children, I don't care how old you are. I don't care who you are. I will take you to meet your maker. And I will laugh at you as you draw your last breath of life, because that's my God-given right as a parent. There should be more mothers that feel the way I feel. There'd be a lot less killing and going on in this earth than it is if there was more mothers that had the same concept that I have concerning my kids. But my children just, it don't matter. They don't care. They don't care about how much I love them. There's too much hurt and too much pain there from my addiction. So is this the curse that I've got to live with for the rest of my life? Because I got high because my ex-husband took my children from me with a TPO. And the day that I got that TPO and the judge granted a 6-month TPO is the first day I ever did a street drug. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was addicted to pain pills, but they were prescribed to me by a doctor. A doctor strung me out on pain pills before that. But I had never seen a street drug in real life until the day that he took my kids from me with a TPO on the assumption that I was getting high. And I wasn't. I had never even seen a street drug in real life before. I was 38 years old. I called a girl that I knew got high. I didn't even know what she did. I said, I'm coming to you, get me numb. And it was heroin. I bought a sack from her. I went into the woods. I turned off my electronics. I left them in my car. And I hiked 13 miles into the woods. 7.5 weeks after the day I lost my kids, someone said, has anybody heard from Rachel since she lost her kids? Everybody started saying, no, I haven't heard from her. No, I ain't heard from her. So my mom jumped on the bandwagon and put a missing person report out on me at 8 weeks. 8 weeks after the worst day of my life. It took them 8 weeks. That's how much my family loves me. It took them 8 weeks after the worst day of my life for them to call the police and say no one's heard from her since she lost her kids. Police found me. And you know what they did? Deemed me an endanger to myself because I went into the woods for 8 weeks and I survived off of twigs and grass and leaves. It got down to about 80 pounds. They put me in a mental hospital. They put me in a mental hospital for 3.5 months. I was mourning the loss of my children and my family. I was not a danger to myself. But that's what the police did for me. So I became a drug addict. That was the solution to my problem. My problem being I don't know how to live without my children in my life. It hurts too bad. And the drugs make me numb enough to get from one day to the next. Well, I've been clean for 1.5 years. And a couple of my children don't speak to me, but one in particular hurt me to my core. Do I go get high again? Or do I just sit in the pain? And when is enough enough? When does God say, okay, she's felt enough pain in this earth. She has lived through enough hell. When is enough enough? I need answers. I need help. Because I can't take the pain. I am sober and it sucks. I would rather be numb. Because it doesn't matter if I'm getting high or not getting high. You're still not speaking to me. So what does it even matter? Everybody says, oh, she's doing so good. She's got a good job. She's doing so good. She's been clean 1.5 years. Da, da, da. What does it even matter? The one thing that I need and want in my life, I don't have. So why does anything else matter? It doesn't. I'm dying inside. And I hope the Lord calls me home sooner than later. Because I have stepped through hell long enough on this earth and I am ready to go home to heaven.